Okay, here's the list of our customers. Let's click on a customer. So this takes us to customer details page, which is a read-only view of the customer. First, I'm going to replace this with an edit form. So back here, I want to change the link under each customer. Back to Visual Studio. Let's go to Solution Explorer. Open Views, Customers, Index. Okay, here's our action link. So instead of using the details action, I'm going to use edit action. And we're going to create this action in a second. Note the fourth argument of this action link method. We have an anonymous object with a property called ID. So this will be sent to the edit action. Now to create this action with ReSharper, you can put the cursor here, press Alt and enter again. Now here, first we need to get the customer with this ID from the database. So var customer context.customers.single or default. Here you pass a lambda expression. C goes to c.id equals ID. Now, if the given customer exists in the database, it will be returned. Otherwise, we get null. So we need to check for that. If customer equals null, we return HTTP not found, which will give us a standard 404 error. Otherwise, I'm going to use this customer and render the customer form. So return view. Now the view we created earlier is called new. So here we need to override the default convention in MVC and specify the view name. Otherwise, without this, MVC will look for a view called edit. Okay, back here. Now the model behind this view is new customer view model. So let's create a view model equals new customer view model. And here we need to set customer to this object. We should also initialize membership types. So we can get it from the database straight here. Membership types to a list. And then we pass this view model to our view. Now there are a couple of things I don't like about this code. Look at this type, new customer view model. But here we're editing a customer. So let's change this name to a better name. Press F2. And let's change this to customer form view model. Okay, this is a better name both for creating and editing a customer. Another issue I see with this code is the name of this view. Again, we need to change this. So in Solution Explorer, here's the view. Press F2 and change this to customer form. Okay. Now we change this to customer form as well. We should make the same change in the new action. So we can find the action quickly using this drop-down list. New. And here we pass customer form as the view name. Okay, let's test the application. Build. Back to the browser. Refresh. Okay, let's click on one of these customers. Okay, our form is populated with this customer. There is a tiny problem here. Look at this. I don't want to have the time component of datetime to be displayed here. So let me show you how to fix this problem. It's very easy. Back to Visual Studio. Let's go to our customer form. Okay, here's our birth date text box. This text box form method has a few different overloads, and one of them takes a format string. So, as the second argument, we can pass a format string, curly brace 0, $DMMMYYYY, which is a standard format string in C#. Save, back to the browser, refresh. Okay, beautiful. The problem is solved. Also, in terms of aesthetics, I'm not quite happy with this checkbox being between these two text boxes. The form looks a little bit out of balance. So I'm going to move the checkbox at the bottom of the form. Back here. Here's our checkbox. Cut. And paste it after the last form group. Save. Back to the browser. Refresh. Okay, the form looks cleaner and more balanced. Next, I'm going to show you how to update this customer.